Hi Leo, I'm Ronique and welcome to Scorpio Soul Time. I hope you all are doing well. Welcome to this 10-10 portal, which occurs on October 10th, 2023 tarot reading. This is where we're going to look at the energies around this important portal. Not only is it important numerologically wise, not only is it important because it represents the endings and beginnings of a cycle, but Pluto actually goes direct in the sign of Capricorn also on October 10th. Check out the description box below. I have highlighted that other tarot reading where I do talk about those new energies of Pluto going direct. But I think this is a really important time, Leo, because we later have that Libra solar eclipse at the end of this week. So regardless if you come to this video on October 10th, a year from now, this is still important for you whenever it finds you, because it means there is something you need to purge out of your life. There is a cycle that is ending and beginning, okay? Before we pull the cards though, Leo, thank you so much for your likes, your subscribes, your comments. Thanks for giving my videos a thumbs up. Lets me know that you are resonating with these readings. Drop me a comment below. I make sure and respond back to everyone. If you haven't subscribed, I would love if you would. It is free to you. Just hit that bell notification and you'll be notified every time I upload new content, which is usually once a day. If it's not a short, it is this long form content. Do check out the homepage of Scorpio Soul Time. Lots of great content for you and your soul's journey, okay? All right, Leo, let's get into it. You have the Hangman in the reverse in the past. You have the Page of Swords in the reverse in the present. And you have the Two of Cups in the upright for the future. Then we're going to go ahead and pull a Dark Wood Tarot card. This is going to represent the area of your life that you need to purge out, or the cycle is coming to an end, time to begin anew, okay? So Spirit, where do you want Leo to focus on purging things out of their life? It is in reverse, but you have the Six of Swords. And that Six of Swords is that card of moving on from negativity, moving towards something more positive. Usually you'll see like other people, I see this person way back there in the card, but usually there's, you just see the back of the person and they're moving away. Usually there's a small child or something in the boat. So there is this sense of, ooh, and you can actually see that. Is that a little baby? I think there's a little baby there down in the boat. So there is this sense of moving to calmer waters, but with it in reverse, it is suggesting that there's some areas of your life, Leo, that you have not moved on. You are maybe held up mentally. There could be a reason why you haven't moved forward. There's an area of your life that you need to purge out. And this 10-10 portal is a good time to think about, why is it that you haven't moved on? Why is it that you're still holding on to something that is no longer serving you, okay? Let's go ahead and also pull an animal spirit totem. I love these cards. I think that they really speak to each and every person in a different way. Let's see where Spirit wants you to get a little extra message and information. Whew, you got the Scorpion. All right, so that Scorpion is, love how they depicted the Scorpion with that red tail, or that fiery sting. Maybe that's a better way of saying it. And the Scorpionic energy is that energy of purging, right? Of letting go, or possibly stinging your opponent so that they won't be able to move forward. But remember, Leo, sometimes the Scorpion can sting themselves, right? Sometimes you are so proud that you do not want to look a certain way in front of a group of people, and so you actually hurt yourself more than hurting them. And I do think throughout this 10-10 portal, you are really being asked, Leo, to look at what is no longer serving you. Where do you need to move on from? Are you dealing with a relationship that is no longer healthy for either one of you? Are you just staying because maybe you have children? Or are you staying because you don't want it to look bad to, you know, your parents? Or, you know, this Six of Swords is also showing this little baby. So for some of you, I don't know if this is dealing with your children, possibly needing to move away from getting them to a safer environment. This also could just be more metaphorically how you're feeling like you're spending so much time maybe on other people as opposed to yourself, that you're actually making yourself have this sting or this part of your life that is no longer feeling good to you and you want to move away, but you haven't. I'm also thinking that now that I'm looking at this, you have this Two of Cups in the future. So for some of you all, this could be definitely a relationship, okay? I do think that some of you are looking at a relationship in a different light. Some of you in the future, or I should say in the past, have had a circumstance that you needed to kind of step back and look at it like, you know what, this is not what I was thinking this relationship was, or this is not how I was envisioning my life at this time. And you've already made a change, or you're in the process of changing. And I do think through this Libra eclipse later on in the week that this hangman is representing some type of new way of looking at your life that you have already gone through or you're going through. And this Page of Swords and Two of Cups, I actually am going to read together, because I think what is happening, Leo, throughout this 10-10 portal into eclipse season is that many of you all are getting a second chance at working alongside someone. This could be romantic, but it also could just be a platonic relationship with a friend, but there feels like there's information that is lagging. It hasn't come in yet. You all are both kind of in this foggy zone of like miscommunication, and things are not going the way that you envision them. But it feels like in the future, if you all can get on the same page with this sword and air energy, you move to this point where you're actually feeling positive and working it out and working together. But I do think that if you all don't get to that point, it does feel like that Six of Swords and Scorpionic energy is going to get to a point where one of you just kind of blows up, like you can't take this energy anymore. So I do definitely say take some time to figure out for yourself if this is the relationship you want to be in. And if it isn't, you need to take the time to be honest and communicate with your partner or with your business colleague or whomever this friend is to say you just don't think this is working for you. You just don't feel like this has a future, okay? So I definitely feel like this is relationship related. And like I said, one of you is getting to a point where you're feeling like you're burned out. And I do think if you can get past that Six of Sword energy and move to a more positive place, then you just need to end it probably throughout this eclipse season. Okay, Leo, I hope this was helpful for you. Drop me a comment below. Let me know if this resonates with you. I hope you all have a great 10-10 portal period, as well as eclipse season. Check the description box below for all the other content I have up, and I'll talk to you later.